So, I've been forced to stay inside for 2 reasons. 1, I'm sick. Not COVID, don't worry. And second, I'm physically stuck in here on account of fucking SD Lock's SCP-001 proposal going on outside. To put it simply, I have way too much time on my hands. And instead of using that time to be productive, I'm gonna do this. The title may have been a bit of a lie. I'm not going to watch every show. I've narrowed it down to a list of 14. I gotta set a few ground rules first, as I did my Living Tombstone video. First and most importantly, all my reviews are within a vacuum. If I rate something a 10, it's not a 10 in show quality, but compared to every other show I review in the list. Second, I'll be watching one random episode from season 1 of each show. Third, I've limited the list only to shows I've watched when I was a child. If a show you watched isn't on this list, it's either because I didn't watch it, I've forgotten about it, or I just didn't want to. That's another thing. All of the shows on this list are shows I distinctly remember liking, because there were shows my stupid little toddler brain didn't like either, like Caillou or Teletubbies. Also, I should specify that these are fucking toddler shows. Not your Avatars, Ben 10s, Johnny Tests. We're going fucking Treehouse and PBS Kids. Anyways, here's the list. Backyardigans, Thomas the Tank Engine, Dora the Explorer, Blue's Clues, Super Y, Toopy and Binoo. I'm Canadian, that one's just for me. Wonder Pets, Max and Ruby, Bo on the Go, Animal Mechanicals, Yo Gabba Gabba, Poco Yo, Waybuloo, and In the Night Garden. Let's get into this. Let's go with this one. Episode 15, Surf's Up. The songs are fucking sick. They hold up.
Why does Pablo remind me of like a small Paul Blart? If it was like...
Yo, is he gonna do the sickest flip in the universe? Holy shit!
Wait.
Let's go!
No. Stream, Remy, stream.
Huh?
You gotta stream, what happened?
What? Oh,
You disconnected.
no! Plot synopsis, Pablo, he's on a mission to find Tiki Beach to surf the perfect wave. This shouldn't come as a surprise, but Backyardigans holds up incredibly well. A lot of these shows fall into the trap of being too formulaic, but every episode is a new adventure. A lot of the shows here have some kind of educational aspect, but the Backyardigans serves to be nothing but a lot of fun. The songs are fantastic too. Fucking great show, 9 out of 10.
I think that this whole season 1 just describes Thomas's descent into madness, because it's...
Yeah. No, we're gonna watch Down the Mind because that name intrigues me. Wait, no. Dirty Objects.
Yeah, dirty object.
No, just for the name.
Spoon, you
Oh,
just
so he's
said-
racist.
Toby lost patience.
So he's racist. That's what.
Why are you red? I am a splendid engine, answered James.
They're racist.
You never see
This isn't
They're
okay.
racist.
Who's under the train ripping a vape pen?
They have drivers.
what he would say to
Wait.
Toby when they next met.
Who is inside James?
I mean, you can see him there. You can see him. Look at him.
Wait,
The
he is!
truck's chance
Oh,
had
that's
come.
scary!
Plot synopsis, James is racist. This is the show I went into knowing it would be a bit fucked. These are short episodes, so I'm gonna give it a short review. This show should not exist. The only good thing this show did was make awesome train toy sets. This show serves no purpose other than that and giving children trauma, so I guess I gotta give it props for that, but only 2 props. Only 2 individual props out of 10. What's next on our bucket list? It's Dora the Explorer. Oh god. Pick a random number between 1 and 26. Yeah. To be fair, the number 6. I need to count. Hold up.
Choo-choo, dude,
1,
that's
2,
just like the
3,
show we
4,
watched.
5, 6. That's cheating.
Oh, yeah, no, cancel that. Number 9.
Number 9, Big River.
Can I answer every Dora question, Remy, or will that disrupt
No,
your
go ahead. She's reeling the wrong way. No, that's that.
She is. It's too heavy.
Oh, you gotta help her, Logan.
We gotta
Will
help.
you help her?
Yes, Dora, whatever you say. Left or right?
There you go.
Dora, please. You're reeling it backwards, Dora. You're giving it more line. Dora, stop. This is counterproductive.
Waterfall, let's go.
Rocks?
Waterfall.
Waterfall.
Water. You gotta put that enunciation on it.
Rocks.
Waterfall. Rocks, waterfall, I get it.
Oh god, this is way more fun than I thought it'd be.
Rocks.
A fourth time! A fourth time! Oh, Jesus, we've been bored. Plot synopsis: Boots loses his namesake, and to avoid being called Feet for the rest of his life, he's got to get them back. Considering the show's massive reputation, I was appalled at how incredibly mediocre it is. This show is heralded as one of the all-time greats, and for what? It's the most okay show I've ever seen. Also, I get it, kids are dumb, but you gotta give them a bit of credit. These questions aren't questions, they're tools to keep your little child minds engaged. Wait, no. Isn't Dora advertised as like a Spanish teaching show or something? They teach one Spanish word the entire episode. I'm dropping Dora to a 3 out of 10 for false advertising. Fuck you.
No, season 1, episode 2.
Yeah, episode 2 works. Episode 2 works. Alright, let's go. Oh, everything. Oh, jeez.
Cupboard
What a
talking?
miserable
You reached
existence.
into that cupboard.
Wait, is that Blue's skin?
Oh.
Are those the other replacement dogs that weren't
no.
good enough?
Jesus Christ. Plot synopsis. Steve forgets the time, so his dog slaps a pillow, and they go in a painting. I don't know what happens in this show. Kids shows should have minimalist plots with maximalist presentation, but Blue's Clues seems to get this a little bit backwards. It feels like they had a good idea, or a good formula, I guess, but kind of went in over their heads. Well, at least in this episode, but at the same time, this show is harmless. I don't think toddlers will care too much about a convoluted plot, but I will. This show gets a 6 out of 10, I guess. Follow my Twitch, by the way. Twitch.tv/MotherbirdOfficial. Oh, season 1, episode 2. I have a specific episode in mind for Super Y, and it's why the fuck. It's one that I was scared of when I was young. Yeah, Super Y, let's go. What's your name, Logan?
Kenten.
Logan, what's your name?
No, I don't know.
Fuck's sake.
Super Y!
Super Y.
Super Y.
He can read words.
He can read. Wait,
He
does
can
that mean the other ones
read.
can't?
That means they're real. They can hear us right now.
Mom, do you hear that? I'm not schizophrenic. They're real.
Plot synopsis: Red Riding Hood learns about consent. I like what this show does with audience engagement, where it doesn't give you questions to keep your attention, but actually teach you a bit, like how to spell 4-letter words. I especially like the pig one with the alphabet. That's an interesting kind of question that isn't just point to the thing that's on the screen. And I think that can sort of balance out how freaky their eyes look. 7 out of 10. I want season 1. I said fuck. Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, this
That doesn't exist. What
yeah,
do you
I know.
mean?
It's a Canadian thing, okay?
They made these ones into puppets and it pissed me
I
off
know.
so much.
Wait, no, they made it in a stop motion, didn't it?
Like it legit. No, they made it into puppets and it legitimately made me angry.
How does this show exist? It's so weird. I think this is what created most of my nightmares. How the
This is what made you go steampunk.
Shut the fuck up. Plot synopsis: literally just The Princess and the Pea. This was one of my favorite shows when I was growing up, and I'm surprised at how little happens. How are these only 5-minute episodes? When I was a kid, they felt like a fucking saga. This show makes me uncomfortable. Maybe it's the giant talking mouse without pants. Maybe it's the sexual tension. I can't even begin to tell you. 4 out of 10. Wait, no. I want to give a little teaser to what is to come. Shut the fuck up. Waybuloo. Since no one here knows about Waybuloo, there's a reason I put it near the bottom. This is the one I know is gonna be the most cursed. Waybuloo is fucking weird.
Oh wait, I've seen that before.
Yeah. Oh god. Yeah. Remember, this was my favorite thing ever.
Oh, their eyes.
Yeah. Yeah. Next up is Wonder Pets. I don't remember anything about it except for the theme song. Season 1, episode 11. Save the panda, save the mouse. These are fucking 23 minutes long. Wait, no, I do remember this. Shit, never mind. Oh no, I absolutely remember this. Fuck. What? That is not the sound that What sounds do pandas make? Oh no. Fuck. Wait, no. This is the sound pandas make. Okay.
That was.
I fucking love this show. Plot synopsis: they save a baby panda. The plot's too simple to make a joke, to be honest, and that's part of why I love it. It does the minimalist plot, maximalist presentation thing rule I made up for Blue's Clues. This show is adorable. I love it. It's unironically entertaining, and children will actually be able to follow the plot. This is probably my favorite out of the ones I've watched. I'm gonna give it the 10 out of 10. This is good show. Okay, so I'm watching the rest of these on my own. Everyone just left. We're gonna just pick a random one, and it's gonna be Max's dragon shirt. Their fucking walking animation is really funny. It's like that. I thought she went Giga Ruby. Fucking Giga Ruby.
Now, which way did he go?
What the fuck was that? Plot synopsis: Ruby's a bitch. Okay, I gotta address the elephant in the room. Who the fuck is Ruby's voice actor? Okay, so it moved around voice actors a bit, but it's such an oddly distinct voice. Like, I don't know, it's tripping me up. This show doesn't have a moral. It doesn't have anything, really, does it? It's 3 out of 10. I don't know. Alright, next is the one that I just remembered a couple days ago. Because I accidentally found it. Like, I was just trying to remind myself. Wait, what's the one that's like Monsters Inc. but without the monsters? It's just doors. And then I was listening to, I was watching Bo Burnham's Inside, and then it's Bo on the Go. Bo on the Go is next. Little do you know, this is the first ever TV show to use motion tracking. See, it only works if... what do I gotta do? Alright, here we go. Oh, I'm like hitting the ceiling here. We got it. Oh my god. I feed on your energy. Plot synopsis. Actually, I'm gonna give it a plot synopsis that doesn't just describe this episode, but every episode of Bo on the Go. There's a thing that is fucking shit up. The context wizard comes in, explains what the thing fucking shit up is. They go to the chamber of doors, unlock the door with the funny key, confront problem, become a furry to solve the problem, unlock door with funny key, confront problem, become furry, find the magical solution to the problem they're gonna have in a few seconds, open the third door which isn't locked, find the thing that's fucking shit up. Bo ponders the question that they have the magical solution to, and like the fucking dumbass she is, takes a full 10 seconds to figure it out. With a stupid fucking lizard, he's the best character, pushes the magical solution in her dumb stupid face. They solve the problem, go home, do the funny dance, and fuck off. Watch any episode of Bo on the Go, and I just described it. 2 out of 10. Ooh, next one's gonna be fun. Next one is fucking Animal Mechanicals. Again, this is another one of the shows I'm like, I remembered nothing about until I started watching it. She's constipated. She's constipated. She's constipated. I love how this is called Animal Mechanicals, and like 4 out of the 5 animals of these either don't exist anymore or never did. Plot synopsis: the robo bitches go to help this mother chicken shit her eggs, but whoops, she's constipated. This is the most standard kids show you can get. I don't have anything funny to say, so 5 out of 10. I've been watching this for a grand total of over 3 hours. We're gonna watch Eat, because I think this is the one I was terrified of when I was younger. He's just literally the green one. I forgot this. I didn't even know this show had fucking little musical interludes. This is something that's completely escaped my memory, or maybe I've just suppressed it. That's the most likely answer. It's Weezer. Plot synopsis: there isn't one. This show is arguably the perfect kids show. There's no plot. Everything is just little bits and segments glued together. The songs are catchy, it promotes healthy behavior, it's clean, and the only instance of humans in giant costumes that doesn't look like an ungodly abomination. It runs on the exact same wavelength as children, not relying on gimmicks or questions to keep children engaged. This show is the perfect representation of the child mind. And that begs the question, how does this show exist? How did a boardroom of adults come up with this as a concept? It's not a concept. This isn't an idea. This cannot be described to someone. Yo Gabba Gabba is an experience. And more than anything, it is an anomaly and shouldn't exist. But let's be happy it does. 9 out of 10. Three more to go. I know what's next. God. This show is so good. Let's go picture this. It's Stephen Fry! That's why I love this show so much. It's the Little Big Planet guy. Oh, that makes so much fucking sense. You see, I placed this one strategically before the last two, because the last two are arguably the most cursed. It's the only British thing I accept. Plot synopsis, Pocoyo draws pictures. I don't know. I lied about Wonder Pets because this is my favorite show. This is just a fantastic show, and it's narrated by Stephen Fry, the Little Big Planet man, and a national fucking treasure. This show is the only instance of 3D animation that doesn't make me want to claw my eyes out, and more than that, the character designs are beautiful, minimalist, abstract, and memorable. This show is just this is a good show. This is the best. No, this is the best show. 10 out of 10. It's the best. Yeah. Best show. You see, Pocoyo is just the palate cleanser, because this is what we need to suffer through next.
Lau's wake up dance.
Can we dance too?
But first, it's time for Pika. Yes, let's play Pika with the GBs. Hello, GBs.
Let's find the cookie.
I didn't think it could get worse.
Sunshine.
Yes, it's lovely, isn't it?
It's the
Flowers.
most obviously dumb
The show begins.
children in history.
Sit down.
So good. Plot synopsis, Pain. This was my favorite show when I was a kid. Says a lot about how I turned out, I guess. 0 out of 10. To cap it all off, I think we need one episode from this show. And all of the fucking... they're all 27-minute. Who's next on the Pinky Ponk? I guess so.
This is the way to the garden in the night.
You see, I don't like this because this insinuates that those are life-size costumes. Like, I know that the show's insinuating that they're tiny, but I know how big these actually are. And that thought terrifies me. They're coming from the vents. They're sussy imposters. Plot synopsis. Nothing happens. They all get on a blimp for 28 minutes. Honestly, I could be like BuzzFeed and rip on this show forever, but I won't because it serves its purpose. This show is for putting your children to sleep, and it works. This also suffers from yo Gabba Gabba syndrome, where I really gotta ponder how an adult wrote some of this shit, but it's harmless. And it would be as terrifying as Teletubbies if it wasn't implied that all these things were little tiny woodland creatures. 8 out of 10. Ooh, want me to ruin your guys' nights real quick? It says here that Teletubbies are canonically 6 to 10 feet tall. What the fuck?